This is week 2 of Ruby by Ruby. To begin with, I'm gonna add a goal to this challenge. This challenge is gonna end when I reach 1 million rubies. I hope to finish it when the Ether releases. Until then, every single ruby is important for the challenge until I reach 1 million rubies. Anyways, let's get into it. Day 8. Starting where I left off, I traded some of the raw iron for some rubies. I then sent an announcement in the chat to check if anyone would trade me anything for 100 rupees. I got a lot of offers, but the one that struck me the most was someone giving me a free mushroom. In the current market, they value for about 3,000 rupees to 5,000 rupees. I spent the rest of the day doing small tasks like selling fire resistance potions. Day 9. A player named Megalomaniac was emptying their XP farm, so I took that opportunity to get free bones, arrows, and bows. I only managed to sell the arrows for 100 rubies per stack. When coming back to my realm, a player named Vakatane gave me some free seasonal decorations and bought the mushroom for 5,000 rubies. Day 10. I started the day by buying and reselling pearlescent frog lights. I also started crop reselling, which is a technique where you buy cheaper crops on the auction house and sell them to Jackal every day. I couldn't do that infinitely though, because every day you can only sell up to 3 stacks. I ended the day by giving away free bones. Day 11. Today was a big day because I had a new business venture. Essentially, I would pay players 1,000 rupees to do archaeology for me. I would give them an entire day and they would give me everything they got. There was only one catch though. How do I know they didn't take anything for themselves? I started by sending out a player I could trust and see how many fragments they could collect. I had actually sent out a player yesterday called Sir Nugget and I was waiting for his return. When he did return, I got 12 fragments total, including duplicates. I asked in the Discord the average price of those, and I got between 50 and 200. Using those numbers, I approximated that I got 1.5 thousand rubies. That would mean that I made 500 rubies. That was honestly not too bad, and there was a chance they could get rare ones that would be worth a few thousand rubies by themselves. As another anti-scam method, I decided to pay them 250 rubies before they started and the rest after they finished. That way, if they were scamming me, I would only lose 250 rubies. I found another player called Maxwell who wanted to do it, and soon he was on his way. I finished the day by getting 2 tomes of renewal. Day 12. Maxwell came back and gave me a ton of fragments, which made me think that the first player I tried this with, Sir Nugget, actually scammed me. Anyways, I got my first client for the fragments, a player called Moneb, from which I got 2.5 thousand rubies. I did some more crop reselling and I found a player called Mine I9 to find fragments for me. Day 13. I sold the bones I previously got on the auction house. After that, a player called Starfall gave me 64 frosted fabric and a cosmetic. I also got some frostbite pieces, which I sold immediately for 22,000 rubies. After some more crop reselling, Mine I9 came back and I sent her again. Day 14 and 15. Both days had a similar pattern where I sold some crops, got the archaeologists' fragments and sent them back on their way. Among other things, I sold a few other frostbite pieces and the tomes of renewal. I also bought 2 legendary keys and 1 cosmo key. I'm thinking of reselling them when the key rework comes and they become legacy keys. I ended week 2 with 21,267 rubies. As always, if you want to play this server, it's called Origin Realms and the IP is play.originrealms.com. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed and see you in the next one.